Welcome, everyone. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us. We appreciate you popping on. While we're waiting for others to join, leave a comment and just tell me where you're from and if this is your first overview you've heard or if you've been on others. I do see some familiar faces here, so that's wonderful. I'm going to pull up my comments so I can see where you guys are coming in from. Iowa. Oh, there we go. Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin. Jen, where are you at?
I'm in Alberta, up in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Canada girl. Wow. I'm so excited for you guys spending this Friday night with us. This is wonderful. I'm just going to give it another like 10 seconds, see if anybody else is popping on. I'm really grateful that you guys decided to hang out with us for a little while tonight. If you are a guest, stay on the line the entire time. We are going to draw a name for a $25 Amazon gift card. And we are going to do it old fashioned style with a little bucket here. I'll write down your names later. So listen in for that. We're really excited to, just thank you guys for spending time with us tonight.
And
All right.
chances are
So I'm
good
going
for
to
our
get started
guests
with this
tonight.
entire.
I said chances are good for our guests tonight. If you have any friends that you could text and say, hey, hop on this Zoom, they could get a good chance they come here on the draw.
Exactly. We're going to get started here. I hope you guys can hear me. The Wi-Fi right now is just not being my friend, but let me know, wave your hand if something's awry so I know what's going on. You guys, my name is Janice Deer. I'll be talking later on in this presentation.
Oh, Janice, you're really choppy there. Hands up if you can hear Janice really choppy as well, or is it just me? Okay, just checking. Really? I wonder if you hop on your phone, it would be easy.
Well,
okay. You want to try? Hey, we're going to wait just for Janice to get back on here for a second. Thank you for your patience. She's having quite the issue with her Wi-Fi right now. If you're a guest, I would love for you to just type in the comments who invited you to join us today.
I am back. How is this?
Oh, crystal clear. This is so much better.
This is just crazy, you guys. Just crazy. Computer versus cell phone, right? Okay, well then I'll get started introducing Jen again. Jen Lurie is my co-host tonight, and she has 20 years experience as a certified holistic nutrition practitioner. If you guys have any questions about holistic health, she is your go-to girl. She is a mama of 4 who homeschools those beautiful kiddos as well. If you were on earlier, you heard that she's up in Canada. She has been in the network marketing industry for 14 years, and she's never missed an incentive trip. I think she said there was like 17 or 18 trips that she has been on, earned through network marketing in the companies she was with. She's been with Trinat for 1 year, and she's already been promoted 6 times to our Sapphire level. She is a wealth of knowledge, you guys. So she's actually doing the product overview tonight. I'm going to be sharing all her little nuggets that she knows about them. And we have 2 special testimonials popping up as well. Take it away, Jen.
Awesome. Thank you, Janice. Guys, I'm so fortunate to be presenting today with Janice. This is the first time we present together, and we actually just recently met, and I was so excited for her to be sharing the business side with you today because how do I say this? She was able to leave corporate America in just 3 months with this business and has had zero network marketing experience before. So whether you have experience or you don't have any experience, she is the one to listen to, and she's going to give you guys insight on how we build and grow in this business. So let's jump right in. I'm going to pull up my slides for tonight. Oh, give me 1 second. All right. So the company, of course, we are talking about tonight is called Trinant. And so let's dive right in and learn a little bit about the company. And then we're going to focus on just a few products because we have high impact products and we have like 20 or so products, but we're only going to be focusing on just 3 tonight that really tackle like some heavy hitting problems that people are having with their health right now. So we have been around for 10 years. We just recently celebrated our 10-year anniversary. Our mission is to impact 1 billion lives for good in our first 30 years. We are well on our way. I really think we're going to surpass this goal because of the high impact products that we do have in the phenomenal business plan that we have attached to it. And so just so you know, we have been expanding. We've been expanding all across the world, which is amazing. And we actually focus on 3 pillars with Trinant. We have 3 pillars. We focus on health and wealth and community, which we believe we need all 3 to live in a fulfilling, prosperous life. Without wealth, you don't have health. Without health, you don't have wealth. Have you ever heard that health is wealth? Absolutely. But we need wealth also in order to be able to do great things in this world. And that kind of leads us into the community pillar, which I really love and have had the opportunity to participate in several what we call Lift Where You Live events. And this is just where we can continue to impact lives by contributing in our own areas. So it's absolutely phenomenal. So when it comes to the products, that is one of the things that really attracted me to Trinant because I am a holistic nutrition practitioner and I have been scouring labels, looking at labels, analyzing labels for years. And when I found Trinant, my jaw dropped to the floor because I had never seen such a clean product when it comes to supplementation, but also just really, really smart formulations that I knew were going to have high impact. And then when I experienced it myself and I had other people experience it, I knew I needed to be part of this because I've always had a big vision of making a big impact and helping people with their health. So all of our products are ethically sourced. They're gluten-free, GMO-free, cruelty-free. We have like this high standard of quality. So you won't find any synthetics and additives and preservatives in our products like those harmful preservatives that we know exist, right? And we have proprietary formulas and advanced technologies that I'm telling you, you will not find products that produce the same results. From my experience, nothing comes close to what I have seen this do, which leads us to the tens of thousands of success stories that you will be invited to come and learn more about. So the first product I'm going to talk about is called Enrich. So the first product that we really focused on is our gut health product, Enrich, because all health starts in the gut. You've probably heard this before, but it really, really is true, whether it's mental health, hormone health, physical health, mental health, or I think I already said mental health, but it's all connected, right? Like we're talking about, sometimes people have gut health issues and they're not necessarily connecting the dots to being gut health because sometimes all we think is like, if we don't like get stomach cramping, it's not gut health, but it could be anywhere from indigestion, bloating, heartburn, all the way to like some more serious conditions like IBS, Crohn's, stuff like that. We don't claim to cure, treat, or heal anything, by the way, guys. We just know that when we give the body the support it needs, we end up helping with the root cause of the issue. And then what we can do is we can help the body get back into balance. And when the body is in balance, it operates and functions very, very well. So what this Enrich does is there's 11 plant-based enzymes that come in and break apart the big macronutrients into the micronutrients. Is what that is it's giving us access to those smaller molecules so that we can actually absorb and digest our food. So we have seen amazing results. We're going to watch a little quick demo, and then we're going to have Melissa share her story with Enrich and how it's helped her. So let's just watch this little video here, because what we're going to see here is we're going to see an example of a cooked or processed food, a snack pack pudding. Perfect example, because anytime we eat cooked or processed food, there's no live enzymes in it, and therefore we have to steal the enzymes from our body in order to break it down and access those nutrients. The problem is as we age, we don't produce those enzymes. It starts breaking down in our body, and then we're not able to break our food down properly, and then we start experiencing things like inflammation, poor digestion. Have you ever had people say all of a sudden they can't eat a certain food, like maybe dairy or gluten, or, oh my gosh, I've heard onion, garlics, like the simplest of things, people struggling to eat. And it's because they need these enzymes to be able to break it down properly. Maybe somebody like gets a gallbladder out, you get your gallbladder out, you can't live life without enzymes after that. So important. So what you saw there is you saw it breaking down to the smallest molecular structure there. It turned right into a liquid. I'm going to just click stop share for a minute so we can see Melissa as she's sharing her story. Melissa, can I get you to come off mute? I would love for everyone to be able to hear your story with Enrich.
Yes. So my sister Hannah has harassed me for years about going and trying this, which I was like, nope, you're absolutely insane. You're crazy. Well, with being diagnosed with MS, I've had a lot of constipation and just bloating and just stomach pains to where I would just lay down. I would not do anything after I ate. It would make me tired. I would just be absolutely horrid. I would feel so nasty. Now that Hannah has really, really pushed me, I am now doing my Enrich 3 times a day, even if I'm not eating anything. I do my Enrich in the morning with all my other vitamins that I have. Even, well, I don't have a whole lot now. I'm waiting for my product, but ever since I've started it, I have to have it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like with me, I also, like Hannah, don't have a gallbladder, so I don't digest everything very well, and MS just enhances my ability to not do those kind of things. So with that being said, the Enrich is like my best friend.
I love that. And that is so, Hannah, good for you for pushing and pushing. You obviously love her a lot. And right. And Melissa, I'm so glad you decided to give it a try. That is life-changing right there. That change, like the quality of your life has substantially gotten better. And wow, thank you for sharing your story, because that, like, if it can impact with such strong results for you, who's like got lots of complicated things going on in your body, just think what that could do for everyone else. Like, how incredible is that? Thank you so much for sharing.
I'm also trying to push my mom, who doesn't have a gallbladder, to
Yeah.
start using them. So I'm in the works of doing it. Hannah did it, I can do it too.
That's right. That's right. That's so phenomenal. I'm so excited for you. Okay, let me see if I can get this to flip to the next screen here. It's having an issue here with me. Okay, we're gonna jump in and talk about my absolute favorite product. This was the first product that I was introduced to when I first started. I was looking for a liquid collagen that would help with some chronic pain and inflammation that I was dealing with. And this was absolutely phenomenal, which most people just look at collagen. So this is our type 1 collagen. It is a hydrolyzed collagen from bovine source. And what it does is just absolutely phenomenal. First of all, you want to be supplementing with a type 1 collagen because that's what over 90% of the collagen in your body is. It's what your body needs most. And your body will actually use this formula is actually specifically made to help your body make all the other forms of collagen. You don't actually need to supplement with any other type of collagen, but there's 11 grams of peptides in there that highly absorbable. And that's why we're seeing such great results. Most on the market will maybe have 2 to 5 grams in it. And it is the rest of the formula, the hyaluronic acid is like lubrication for your joints. Most people see this as just like a beauty product, right? And I definitely did not use it for a beauty product, but I'm telling you, it aged me backwards 10 years. And I'm very grateful for that because I was looking a lot like my mom. And my mom is 24 years older than me, right? So I'm very grateful to age back to where I should be. And also because I was just like getting lots of saggy skin and just like dark, like old looking skin. It sounds really bad, but it wasn't old looking skin. It was sick looking skin because I was nutrient deficient. I was deficient in the nutrients that I needed, which is collagen. And this collagen will also provide antioxidant support. So it is going to be hair, skin, and nails, absolutely. But it's so much more than that because it's your gut health. Did you know that a third of your bone mass is collagen? And without sufficient amounts of collagen in your bones, you actually can't absorb the calcium needed to harden your bones. So we can, everybody says, make sure you supplement with calcium. But if you don't have enough collagen to hold on to that calcium for it to bond to, you're really going to end up in a terrible place. Like save that talk for another day because the calcium isn't going to go to your bones. It's going to go to other things that isn't going to be where it belongs. So important for everybody to be, especially if you're over 30, you need to be supplementing with collagen. And this is just the most, I just know for me, I want the best of the best. Because if I'm spending my money on something, I want to make sure that it is the best of the best. And this is the cleanest formula. Liquid is what you want for high absorption. It also has that hyaluronic acid, a clinical dosage of biotin, and a whole formula of antioxidants that is going to help preserve your body longer as well and protect your body and help build your immune system. Here's just a few little highlights because I think pictures are worth 1,000 words. If you just take a look through some of these, you can visibly see how powerful our liquid collagen is. And whether you're looking to just like help improve the look of your skin, because we can't show you what happens on the inside, but this is just like really powerful. If it does this on the outside, just picture, because what's going on in the outside is often a reflection of what's happening on the inside of our body. So I'm going to stop share again, and I'm going to ask Hannah to share her story of Glow.
Hey guys, so Glow has been a lifesaver for me. So I was in cheerleading in high school, had a couple injuries from that, and I live in the Midwest. So when we go from like fall to winter, you always have the aches and the pains, or if it starts to rain, you have aches and pains in your joints if you have injuries. Since I have started taking Glow a year and a half ago, I no longer have them aches and pains when the weather changes or it starts raining or snowing. It has helped me with my scars. I've had 2 surgeries in the last year and a half. So my thyroid scar is almost gone. My scars from having my gallbladder out are almost gone. My hair, as you can tell, is super long. Like, these were baby hairs that were just barely sticking out of my head. It is absolutely phenomenal, not only for your hair, skin, nails, but for your joint pain. And the taste absolutely is probably the best thing for me because I work late at night, so I have like a late night sweet tooth, and I just take my collagen at night because it cures my sweet tooth. I know all the benefits I'm getting from it that Jen talked about, and it personally helps me sleep at night because it helps my body relax. And I have never had the best sleep of my life until I started Glow.
Absolutely. I love that because you actually touched on something I didn't mention, but collagen actually can impact your melatonin cycles, which is going to be why you have the improved sleep. And with improved sleep, guess what? We have more energy in the day, don't we?
Yes.
I love that you are no longer having those pains. I live in the cold, cold north, and we have a lot of people up here who struggle with that temperature change and the pains in their body. So I love that you are able to have relief from that because, man, that must just have totally been game changer for you.
It has been, for sure.
And the taste, oh my gosh. And it's so good for you. 10 grams of protein in addition to all that collagen and antioxidants and all the things. Like, it is just this magical formula of liquid gold, I call it. And I could not imagine living my life without it now. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, next we're going to go to like my next passion, which is all about metabolic health. So I actually have a specialty in metabolic function, and this is where I am just so thrilled that we're taking this company. So if you guys have not heard, metabolic health is the key to changing life. Right? We have all these conditions, and what we're seeing now with medical research is we're seeing that almost probably like 80% of the ailments people are suffering can be connected to metabolic health. So what we want to see with metabolic healthy person is going to be minimal belly fat. Hello, who wants less belly fat? I think all of our hands are probably up, right? Like, it's just a thing. Stable appetite and energy. So we're not having what I call what I refer to as the cravings and crashes. Having normal blood pressure, not needing those medications that are so frequently being prescribed, right? Muscles, bones, and joints that let you be active and stay active for your full longevity of life. So what we're talking about is a product called Transform. If you have not heard about it, what it does is it is a plant-based formula that actually converts glucose to fiber in your digestive tract. It actually converts it to a fiber called alpha glucan, which is a prebiotic fiber that's going to help feed the good gut bacteria in your guts and help that thrive. And so what this does is actually converts 50 to 90% of the carbohydrates we ate. So think about it. If you're eating like rice or bread or even vegetables contain glucose, like if it can trap 50 to 90% of that and reducing your blood sugar spike so your insulin levels can stay lower and keep you in a fat burning mode. And that's where the grains of paradise come in. So the other ingredient in this formula is called grains of paradise and is a powerful thermogenic that actually helps your body to utilize fat as its fuel. So hello, let's burn fat. Let's turn some of our sugar into fiber, which is also going to help with our detoxification processes. But let's talk about what it does for you. So what it does for you when you get your metabolic health in check, you no longer are having those cravings and crashes, even energy all day long, reduction of brain fog, better sleep. I have heard so many reports of people just feeling like they can think again. Just like it's like this whole fog has lifted, and within just a day or two, that's how fast acting it is. It actually gives you measurable results. Some people are going out and buying one of those glucose monitors. So here we can see this was when we were testing it before we brought it to the market. We were testing the product, and we had this example is of a 48-year-old woman who had the same meal 2 days in a row, but on the first day did not take Transform, and then on the second day took Transform. And you can see the difference in the levels that she experienced with her blood sugars. What that's going to do is that's going to turn us into fat burning mode. It's going to get our hormones in check, because one of the things that happens when our blood sugar is spiking up and down is it turns off it actually reduces our ability to produce DHEA in our body, which is the basic building block to all our hormones. So this is the big connection to hormone health when we're looking to get our hormone health in check. It is absolutely phenomenal what we're seeing. You can see here just some examples of what we're seeing with people who have already started trying it. Now, this just came out in October. It's a brand new technology backed by 10 years of scientific research. Absolutely amazing that we have the opportunity to be the first to bring it to market. And guys, I have good news. We have a brand new product. I'm gonna refer to it as Product X, coming out very soon at the end of March. And it is going to be a whole system of rebalancing and getting metabolic health in check alongside Transform. We are so excited for it to launch. And just to like kind of share a little bit of, because I'm a little bit nerdy with numbers, I like numbers. I'm going to go through this really quick. So 88% of Americans are not metabolically healthy. And only about, what was the number? I think it was like 12% of that 88% actually know because they're diagnosed with something. The rest don't even know they're walking around with metabolic dysfunction in their body. So we have childhood obesity like never before. We have there you see it, 537 million worldwide have glucose issues, predicted to increase to 643 million. We have the opportunity to put a dent in this and make a change so that we don't see those numbers to continue to climb. And I am fully committed to helping share this message. And we are looking for other people who are looking to share this message with us. So whether you're here because you are just really excited to try the products, get your hands on them, maybe someone invited you to come learn about the products, but I do want you guys to understand that when a new technology that's going to wildly transform the future of human beings gets launched into the world, there is always tremendous opportunity to attach to it. And we are inviting you to just stay on the line a little bit longer to learn just a little bit more about how you could become part of our mission, get great health yourself, and help those around you to also get good health. So I'm going to invite my friend Janice to come back on the line here. And remember, you want to listen to her. She knows what she's talking about here. I'm hoping that my slides match up with what you want to say, but this is going to be so exciting. I'm excited to hear what you have to say about where we're at with our opportunity right now.
Yes, thank you, Jen. You guys, I learned so much tonight from her. Like I said, she was going to give us golden nuggets as an expert of 20 years in this industry. Send her some love in the comments. That was amazing. I thought I knew everything about collagen, and I surely do not. So I also want to back up with Transform. I just want to share my testimony that I quit taking Transform 10 days ago because I wanted to get a continuous glucose monitor. We put it on my arm tonight, actually, it's sitting right here, and we're going to track my glucose for the next 10 days. But what I noticed not taking Transform for the last 10 days, I was back to snacking. I was back to craving the chocolates and the sweets. I was snacking late at night. I was eating more. My hubby even noticed. He's like, "You're eating a lot more than you were before." And I was like, "Thank you." Yes, I know. But I wanted to give my body a good amount of time just to detox off of it. I didn't want any transform in my system when I started the continuous glucose monitor. So we are going to keep doing these on Friday nights, you guys. I'm going to keep sharing my story about what this is showing me in my data. So you guys have some real results for a person that you know about this transform product and what it's actually truly able to do in our bodies. So I just wanted to back up for a second and talk about that because I definitely noticed a difference being off of it, and I will never go without.
I'm so excited to see what your results produce. That's exciting.
I am too. And the hubby is on it as well. So we will see what both of us are looking at.
Awesome.
All right. So I'm going to go into the earnings portion of our overview tonight. And, you know, my story is I started in this industry with no experience. I had just had my son. I wanted to spend more time with him. I didn't want to clock in and out for work. And at the time, you guys, I did love my job. I loved it. I was moving up the ladder at corporate America. They were giving me promotions without me even asking. You know, I was a rock star there because when I do something, I give it my all. But I found this opportunity because I was on high blood pressure medication. I had a non-alcoholic fatty liver, and I did not want to be on prescriptions. And so after I had my son and the doctor told me all of that and that I needed to start prescriptions, I went to Facebook and I started Googling more holistic things. And I connected with a girl who was a stay-at-home mom and was with this company. And so I came in for the products and for the opportunity, you guys. And like I said, I go all in when I start something. Must be the farm girl in me. But I decided that the moment I clicked join, that this was going to work for me and that it was going to allow me to quit my job at some point. I was flabbergasted that it only took me 90 days. But we have an incredible system here. We have a community that wraps their arms around you. And so if you're a new person that's never had experience in this, just like I was, you can follow the lead of everyone else. And I really love that because there's no education needed, no training needed. You learn as you go, and everyone helps everyone. And it doesn't matter if you want to, you know, promote this on social media, or if you just want to tell your Fab Five, you know, your best friends, your family members that you love the most. It doesn't matter how you want to promote, but we are here to help you along the way. So if you want to bring up the slides again, Jen, I'll stick to them and go through them. Okay, so like I said, we do have an amazing success system. It is truly simple to follow. I have started numerous people on the system. And like I said, either they're selling face-to-face or they're sharing their stories online. Okay, next slide. Thank you. So you can earn two different ways with our company. When somebody likes the product, they can become your customer and you can earn up to 30% commission on that. So on the slide, you'll see that if you have 10 customers ordering like a 2-pack of Glow or ordering 2 transforms a month, that's a $210 commission. Do you think you can find 10 people that need a product? Yeah, you sure can. And we're paid weekly on those. All right, next slide. If they love it and they want to share and have their own affiliate link, you can actually join. And when
I'm sorry, I'm probably totally confusing you because these are all the Canadian numbers.
I noticed that, but I was like, I think they're a little different.
So we have US Canadian conversion happening, whether you're in Canada, this is the Canadian ones, just so you know. So numbers look a little bit different, but it's the same picture. It's the same picture, whether in Canada or the US.
Yes, same percentages being paid out. Exactly, same percentages. Thanks for calling that out, because I was thinking about that. So when somebody joins you, so let's say you signed up, you have your own affiliate link, and someone joins your team, You get paid a bonus off of that. Silver, gold, or platinum. And US, that's 100 to, oh wait, 50, 100, or $200. Um, so you get the launch bonuses, and you also have everything that they share with their friends or that they purchase themselves rolls up to you. It's a team. Kind of you see on the top of this Drive to Jade. It's a team here. And so everyone's love of the products matter. And we build in a way that you can help your family and friends who join you build up their affiliate links as well. So it's a really, really great thing. Now, Jen has a slide up that says Drive to Jade. Jade is the first promotion we try to get you to within your first 30 days. When you hit that in your first 30 days, you can earn about $2,400 US. And actually this month for doing that, you can get another $500, which is insane.
I got
yes.
There for you. That lines it up for you, the 30-day game plan here.
Yes. So as you can see, it's just 3 team members, 10 customers. There's some bonuses in there. And that level is where we start our Jeep stipend program. So I don't know if you guys have ever been with a company that had a car program. This is what really pulled me into here. The owners started in financial wellness. And so them putting a car stipend in the beginning promotions is them trying to help families get rid of that second most expensive thing in their household. The beauty of it is it does not matter if that Jeep is loaned, leased, owned, paid off. If you maintain the minimum of Jade rank every month, they are going to send you a monthly paycheck for that Jeep. It is beautiful. I have been getting paid for my Jeep for 16 months.
It's amazing.
It is.
At 12 months this month.
Yes. It feels so good having somebody help you out with a car payment, and it's having a reliable vehicle. And if you're thinking, well, I don't know if I need a vehicle and need to upgrade, think about your high school children. Maybe they need a vehicle to drive and you want that to be covered. Think about your parents.
Good point. You know, I have teenagers. And having that extra vehicle has been so helpful because my 18-year-old went got a job and I don't have to be taxi anymore either. We don't have to arrange vehicles. Having that extra vehicle has been so helpful.
Yes, exactly. I talk about that all the time, thinking about your family members and what it could do for your entire household. I really loved this program, and I'm so glad that they put it at one of the first levels for us. And so
did you want to talk about the rank bonus and how they get that? Because that's like a really big deal.
Yeah, definitely. So to earn Jade, you need 1,500 points of group volume. And since this is a smaller group, I'm going to tell you guys like the down and dirty about it. That's 50 products a month. Either you buy yourself, your associates purchase their orders, and whatever they sell and share with their customers. 50 products. So if you think that 4 or more of you can use or share 50 products a month, you have the Jeep stipend. It is a beautiful thing that it breaks down to. And with their products, people are going to try them and they're going to love them and they're going to put them on subscription. I know a lot of people on this call right now have multiple products on subscription because you guys heard Melissa's and Hannah's testimony tonight. They are feeling better with these products. And when you're feeling better, you want to share with everyone. And this is just our levels. When I introduced Jen, I told you guys she was a sapphire, which is about the 6th level, that blue area there. So you can see her monthly base pay in Canadian. What is that, Jen?
$65.60
a month.
$6,560. Yeah, plus the Jeep, right? Plus this at this level at $660 in Jeep stipend on top of that. So over $7,000.
Wow, you guys, and that's not an average. That's a guaranteed pay that she knows she's getting every single month. So she can plan for her family like that. I am at the Ruby level, which in US dollars is about $1,500 a month. With the Jeep stipend? No, without the Jeep.
What these numbers actually have the Jeep stipend in it. So that's 6,500 and then yeah, that's got the Jeep stipend in it. That's why it looks like it's so much higher.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah. So as you guys can see, this can be a part-time income. This can be a full-time income. This could be a legacy career. As you're moving up through these promotions, that's some real money. I know at our diamond level, US, it's $17,000 a month. And we all are looking for more time and more money. And so if there's something that you can start today, and in 1 month, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now, you could be earning $17,000 or more a month at it. Isn't it worth starting? Because that's the question I asked myself, because I was busy, you guys. I had an infant. I was working full time. My hubby has a horse farm. We're busy people. But when I saw this opportunity, I knew that it was worth putting the work into it because I could see what they had in mind for people's futures. So next steps. We give you an app which has a lot of shareables, tons of videos and information. And what I love about this app is that when you send a video to your friend with this app, anytime that friend opens that video and re-listens to it, you get a notification on your phone. So you'll know when Sally is re-looking at that glow collagen. You'll know when she's looking at the business opportunity, and you can reach back out and say, hey, just wondering, were you thinking about getting that glow today? It's seriously the simplest system I've ever seen from a corporate company. Right?
Amazing. I love all of our testimony groups. I love that we have a 60-day social media campaign to help you get set up on your social media for online being able to share online. Really, honestly, like you can do everything. If you have one of these, you can have a whole business and be bringing money in. It is absolutely phenomenal.
You really can. And even if you're like, I don't want to promote on social media, my dad does belly to belly, but he has the Trinot Go app, and he'll pull up a video and show his friend, or he'll pull up a video and get somebody's phone number and text them the video right away. And then that simple system follows, and whenever they open it, he knows. He's really outgoing and loves chit-chatting with people. So he's not a social media guy, but he loves talking face-to-face with people. So this is your business. You can do it the way that you want. Now, if you love what you're hearing and you're wondering how to get started, get back with the person who invited you tonight. They have a link that they can send you. And we have 3 levels of starter packs to enroll you into this business. Personally, I came in on a platinum pack, which is our biggest pack. It has every single product in our product line within it. I looked at it as, if I'm going to start a business, I'm going to start it and I'm going to try every single product and have them here for samples if anybody wants to try them. I started without trying any products, you guys. I was sold from the testimonials in our groups. So if you're not in our testimonial groups on Facebook, also ask the person who invited you to put you in there, and they will give you access to so many amazing stories, just like what you heard tonight. So we said at the beginning that we're going to draw a winner for a $25 Amazon gift card. If you're a guest, please put in the comments your name and who invited you on here. And then I will write down your names and we will draw for a winner. There we go. So Jen, what type of Jeep do you have?
I have a Cherokee.
Same.
I went with practical. I do have 4 children, right? I was like, I have to go practical, but my husband's position is also at Sapphire, so we could go get a second Jeep, and we said that will be the fun one. So we're gonna get a Wrangler for the second one.
That's my exact plan too. Jamie K. We got the practical one as well.
Yeah.
I really want the Gladiator or the Wagoneer next. The big one.
Big one. Oh my
yeah.
goodness. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and Linda. We put Linda's name in there too.
Yeah. That's another thing that we haven't talked about is, do you want to talk about how we build with spousal or children over 18 in the
Yeah, it's really cool because I refer to as the spouse or house account. Not everybody has a spouse, right? And so we can build more together. And so we have two positions. Actually, in my household, we have four positions because I have two children over 18. And so we're building something that can be great for our children as they grow too. And as they see us growing, they're getting more and more curious and want to learn how to build and grow here, which is phenomenal. So like you saw in the diagram with the kind of with the three people, with the three team members, once we have three team members, we build down for depth and we don't have any like people breaking away or anything like that. We build volume together. And so we can work as a family to build volume together and grow it like a distribution center. And our previous experience, we were in traditional business. We had a franchise. And so we had that experience. And I tell you, like nowhere else can you get started and start turning profit right away. And with a franchise, we opened more of a traditional business in the franchise area, and it took us 3 years to turn profit, and we worked for free for a whole year to get that up and running, right? Like what we have our hands on here is so phenomenal because it is a low investment and anyone can jump in and give it a shot and try and see amazing life-changing things ahead for themselves and their family.
Yes, definitely. Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing that part of it. I almost forgot. So I only saw two guests on. You guys, that's a 50% chance.
That's exciting. All right, you draw it. Let's see who the winner is.
Yes. I see Linda and Jamie were the names. Mixing them up and in my little bucket. I'll do it.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Jamie, this is Jen's cat.
Yay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Congratulations, Jamie. Could you drop your cell phone number in the chat, either just to me or to the group, and I will text you the Amazon gift card. Yay!